You ever get that feeling of knowing that your current life direction is off, but you just keep going at it anyway? You end up shrugging it off and copiuming it because whatever the alternative is, it seems like a faraway dream with consequences that you can't be bothered thinking about. Well, that has been me for quite a while, until I decided to face it straight on last weekend. I sincerely asked myself, am I really going in the right direction? Is this really gonna bring me closer to what I want in life? To which I realized that, holy shit, I have no idea what it is I want in my life. I don't know what an ideal life looks like to me. And I think I've just been avoiding thinking about it at all by dubbing myself a quote-unquote free spirit. Thus, to figure out why I was actually feeling iffy about my current life direction, I thought that I needed to at least figure out what life it was that I wanted. So I spent my weekend doing exactly that, figuring out my inner compass. And because someone on stream actually asked me what that process was like, here's a TLDR of it. So I started off trying to define what my ideal life looks like, and I figured since I'm a visual person, let's make a mood board on Pinterest. So yeah, I have a Pinterest mood board for what I think a perfect life to me looks like. Next, I looked for a big list of core values. I used this one, and I just started highlighting which ones actually felt like me. And then I started highlighting the top 10 and then the top 3. After that, I took this particular quiz, which unfortunately does ask you to register. However, it did give me a ranked list of my character strengths. And then I crossed that with the core values that I highlighted earlier, and these happen to align with my top ones. Thus, I'd like to think that these 3 are my top 3 core values: curiosity, lover connection, and appreciation for beauty and excellence. And I think that's pretty damn accurate. Next, I grabbed a wheel of life like this one and filled it up to visualize and reflect on my priorities. Now that I had my core values and my wheel of life, I crossed that with the Pinterest mood board that I made to visualize the life that I wanted and just try to see if it made sense. And if it did, why? And then for the finale, I brought it all together: the core values, the mood board, the wheel of life, the retrospection, to really just answer, what are some things that I could do that would fulfill my core values? What would that life look like? And I guess that's how I brought clarity to my inner compass. It made me realize that I one day wanted to open up a bar, just a small one, looking real pretty though, and with good vibes, just so that I can talk with people more and connect with people more. It made me realize my motivation behind certain things and why I dislike certain behaviors too. And most importantly, it made me realize why I was feeling iffy about my current life direction. I'm obviously not a life coach or anything, and I mostly winged this whole process, but hey, I hope this at least provides a perspective if you're going through something similar. And if you do maybe end up trying it, tell me how it goes.